Hi everyone, Sarah here, and I have another little video for you, which is a tutorial slash assembly video of the Zinnia flower plate from KSCraft. This is the plate here, and you get the petals and leaves and a little butterfly thing as well up at the end here. I haven't used that, but this is the die. So, and these are the little flowers that it makes. So I made one with a silver leaf and a gold leaf, and I made them in purple, and it's purple linen paper that I used, and I used Spellbinder's prism gem crystal for the centre. But when I looked at the KSCraft website on AliExpress, they used different centres, and the centres that they used look a bit like these pom-poms that I got from AliExpress a week or two ago. So I'm thinking I might try a couple of these. So the plan is, I've already cut some out. I've cut some out. I'm going to cut a pink one out, and then we'll make a green one, a peachy coloured one, and a pink one together. And I've cut out some of the the leaves in paper that I got from AliExpress. It's a kind of a yellowy gold, and then I've also got a couple of silver in there as well, and an ordinary gold. So we can get started. Okay, let's pop these to the side just now, and I'll get my die cutting machine in. My little Scout, I quite like this. And I'll get my paper on, the die on the plate and what have you, and we can get going. So we'll just run this through. Apologies, I'm knocking it's because my tripod's touching the table and my table's moving. I'll try and go a bit slower. A wee rookie fail. I'll just pop that across to the side. And then we'll just pull these off. I always keep these, and then afterwards I go in with a little heart-shaped punch, and I go in and, oops, that one flew away. I always cut out little hearts of the leftovers so I don't waste any, so that I can go ahead and use these little hearts when I make rosettes, you know, the tiny rosettes. So there's a wee tip for you. Keep all your scraps and use up all your wee edges so that you can take advantage of all your paper, because it's not cheap. So this is the worst bit, is poking them out. I found that the linen paper was harder to come out than this basil paper. So at least these pop out. I had to peel the linen ones out because they got lodged right in there. I'm not really going to be using these, but be very careful when you're taking them out, because they do tend to get stuck quite easy, like that one. I'm not going to take these out, and I'm not going to take the butterfly out, but I'll take the rest of the pink flowers out because we need them. And you've got to be careful when you're taken these little ones out because if you poke the middle hole too hard, you end up punching through the paper. I did that a few times. Oh, that came out eventually. They get really stuck right in there. This will be the boring bit for you. But I'm working ahead to try and get videos done so that I've got some videos for going up for next week. This might be one of them. Just so that I can keep my channel going, seeing as I've started it back up again. And I don't go missing in action. And you wonder what's going on. So I thought I'll just be prepared and try and get ahead of the game. And get some videos recorded for you. Like, see this one, I've punched a hole in this one. See the wee hole in the middle. It's easy done. But that gets covered up, but you don't need to worry about that. There we go. Leave those ones to the side. I'm not going to use that one because it's burst off anyway. So the next step of what I've been doing with them is... Right, so we need 2 of each size. So... 2 of that, 2 of that, and 2 of that. We'll use these. And another. I'll put that up there. The other thing that you need is a little bit of foam. And what do you call it? A ball tool. Couldn't remember the name of it there. And all we're going to do is, right, so before in those 2 purple ones, I was going down each one and just curling it up a little bit. But if you go in the middle, they'll curl up anyway. So just go in the middle. And do a wee circular motion. Okay. Right, so now we need some glue. And I'm just using, let me just do all the different colours that we're going to be doing. So that we're just assembling it all in the one time. And I'm not going back and forward and chopping and changing. And then we need some of the yellow ones. And a small one. There we go. So our pink ones are done. Let's just get these green ones done. The green is the linen paper, and it might not be as good as the basil paper. Doesn't seem to be responding as well to the circular movement of the stylus tool. But see, that's basil paper, and it's so much easier. I feel like it's got a different grip. The linen paper has a different grip on it. It sticks to this tool rather than it just gliding with the basil one. So, okay, let's put them off to the side, and then we just need to assemble them. How are we doing for time? I always check and see how we're doing for time. Do you know what? The time takes that the time takes, I suppose. you just need to grab a couple with my crafty videos because they're a wee bit longer than the shorts that I put up. There we go. So we just want to kind of offset these a little bit. There we go. Blob of glue. Stick it in. Another blob of glue. And offset it a little bit. Just push that down. More glue. Push it down. Last one. More glue. And push that one down. Now I just give them a good old press. And then we'll just leave that to the side to dry. Move on to the next one. They don't actually take that long. I have set up my hot glue gun. Excuse me. I've set up my hot glue gun for putting in that pom-pom thing that I showed you a minute ago. They're not like normal pom-poms. It's like it's yarn that they've used, like nylon-y kind of weird yarn that they've used to make them. I'll need to have a look on the AliExpress website and see what they actually called it. There we go. And I had to look up zinnia flowers on Google because I had no idea what they were, or what colours they were, or but that's quite a good representation of what they look like. There we go. So they don't really take that long to assemble. So let's get some foliage. There we go. So let's put, all I did was put a bead of glue along the branch and stick it on. This is worse than threading a needle. Trying to get the lid back on that glue. Okay, and we'll pop that on. And we'll pop this one on here. Okay, and let's crack open these and let's put a green one on the green. That one on the pink. And let's go with this kind of, whatever colour that is, rusty kind of, a rusty colour. Okay, I need my wee hot glue gun over here. Oh, goodness. And we'll get a hold of that and pop it in. I'm covered in hot glue now. See, you can see on that one, there's a little bit of the fabric or yarn or whatever it is they use to make them. That one's stuck to the table. Hang on a minute. I'll just put a wee bit of glue on there. There we go. So, that's our little zinnia flowers. I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing that video actually. And then these are the ones that I used, just putting in gemstones. What ones do you prefer? Do you prefer the weird pom-pom ones or these ones? I suppose they're both nice, but I quite like these. So, let me know in the comments if you like them. I'm going to try and make some more. I do have another flower plate die that I'm going to work on this afternoon. I can't remember the name of it, but I will be back with another video making more flowers very, very soon. And if you're wondering about my little dish, let me just show you this because it's amazing. It's a little strawberry dish that I got from B&M Home Stores yesterday when I was on my way back from my travels. So yeah, pretty wee flowers, and I'm enjoying building up my embellishments stash because it's severely lacking. Thanks so much for watching. I would so love it if you subscribe to my channel. I love interacting with everyone. And I shall see you back again soon with another video. So thank you for watching and thank you for being here, and have a great Friday. Bye for now.